I had like a salvia trip. That's what made me like.
Savia trip?
After that, I didn't smoke anymore.
Play, and I didn't see that my fucking the sound on my laptop was like all the way up,
Yeah.
so you can hear the whole like the mo.
The chancla and the spoon and the spoon and the
Welcome to another episode of the Chancla and the Spoon.
Don't remember, bro. We talk a lot about a lot of shit.
Oh, the worst day of your work life. So, have you ever been in a shitty situation at work or a shitty day, and you still had to fucking go through that day?
You
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like, for me, one day I was at work, and I used to work for Smart and Final. And at Smart and Final, I started off as a courtesy clerk, which is like the bagger. Like, I would never bag groceries. I would mostly get the carts outside and face the store. So that's why I was so good at facing.
The whole thing?
Yeah, that's all I did. Face the store, like, you know, and do all that. But one day, the trash compactor broke. And then, so the trash compactor is... Let's pretend this is the trash compactor right here. And you put stuff in there, and then it compacts it. And then sometimes...
Pretty much what a trash compactor
Sometimes,
does.
yeah, but sometimes that trash compactor leaks. And sludge comes out of it. And someone's gonna clean that sludge up, or else it smells. And I swear, I shit you not, from the back of the building to the front of the building, you could smell it in the front of the building. That's how bad it smelled. And my boss comes up to me, that fucking black dude, and he is like, "Hey, Moses," and I was like, "What's up, dude?" And he's like, "I need you to do something, and you're gonna hate me for it." And I was like, "What do you want me to do?" And he's like, "I need you to grab a shovel, and
a shovel,
and go outside and clean the trash, the trash compactor sludge, the juice that's falling out of it." I'm like, what the fuck?
Whoa, dude, I would have thrown up,
dude,
bro.
I got paid $7 an hour or something, whatever the fuck it was.
Wasn't it like $5 an hour when you were
not
working
worth
there?
it. It was like 7 or something.
Damn.
And I thought I was getting paid good because it was like 8 or something. I don't remember. But anyway,
You were 17, no?
yeah. And so I go outside and I'm picking this shit up, dude, and I'm just like, every time, like, just like, oh, dude, I can't even.
So because of you,
and then,
Chelsea.
then I'm putting this stuff into like a fucking into like a bucket.
In the bucket?
Yeah, and his bucket's just filling up with sludge, dude. And then I accidentally like I don't know what happened, but it got some on me and on like my pants, and I smelled like it. And then, dude, I felt like crying because I smelled like it, and I was just like, fuck, this sucks ass. And then I had to take the bus home, and so I asked my boss, like, can I just go home right now? And he's like, yeah. So I go and I get on the bus, but when I go to the bus stop, I forgot my bus pass at home, so I had to go back to the store. I missed my bus, and then I get some cash back, and then the girl's like, "You smell like shit," and I was like, "Yeah, well, I was fucking cleaning up shit." I was like, "Fucking bitch," and then so then I go back to the bus stop, and then I miss another bus, and then I finally get to the bus. The bus, I wait there, and I'm just like, I'm waiting here, and I'm like already like
there's that like.
It's already a shitty
like
day.
A mile away from you.
Yeah, it's already like the shittiest day ever. And then so then I go, then I get on the bus, right? And then on my phone, you know how your phone has you have your card on the back of the phone?
Yeah.
And then so I had my card and my ID on there. And then so I'm on the bus and I just want to get out and take a shower. So I get out of the bus. I left my phone in the bus.
In the bus?
And then I'm like walking. And then I see the bus go away, and I'm like, no, wait. Bus doesn't wait. So I run my ass home. I was already close to home. I run home, and then I get home, and then get my dad's keys for his car. And then I really need to drive your car right now. He's like, why? And I'm like, it doesn't matter. And then I go grab his keys, and I follow the bus over the hill, and then I hit a red light, and then I didn't run it because there's two cars that were coming. And then I lost the bus.
You lost the bus?
I lost the bus. Like, I didn't know where he was going after that, and then I was just like, fuck. And then I called my phone, and then some guy answers, like, and then he's like, Moses is dead. I was like, what? That's what he said. Because I guess he looked through my shit, and he knew my name. He's like, Moses is dead. What are you talking about? I hung up. And then I was just like, fuck, dude. And I went home, and I was like, fuck, this sucks. I had to get a new phone, a new ID, a new
You
fucking.
fucking
Yeah,
damn, bro.
dude.
That's a shitty day, bro. That makes my shit days look like fucking wonderful days. Huh?
That's why I don't put my fucking my.
Oh, you thinking? Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I don't put my cards on my phone. Like, you know, those people have their wallet on their phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that shit no more because of that.
Cause cause in case you lose your phone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let me fix the camera real quick. Cause your arm is kind of out of frame.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my arm is out of frame?
Yeah.
Now your arm is out of frame, man.
I gotta get closer to you. Yeah. So, you have any stories about shitty times, man?
Bro. It's kind of like a similar story when I was working for this market is Numero Uno Markets.
Yeah.
It's like a Mexican market. And it was with the baler. Someone
Yeah.
threw meat in it, like in a box. And
Yeah.
you know how fucking meat department people, like, they would throw the boxes in there, but the wax
Yeah.
the wax boxes,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
not supposed to throw them in there. And he had meat in it.
Uh,
So I was supposed to, like, get the bell ready.
get a
and
little further away from it, maybe.
I was supposed to get the bell ready.
Yeah.
And I get this shit ready. I bring it down. And
Yeah.
as soon as it's coming out, the meat goes into me.
Yeah.
Like, it fucking falls
Yeah.
into my shirt. I had a white shirt. And it was like the second hour on my shift. And I was like,
And you had a white shirt.
fuck, yeah.
Oh,
It was like
dude,
one
that
of those fucking
sucks.
Putting up shirts.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so
It's fucking crazy, man.
pissed, bro. And I went to my mom and I was like, can I go home? Cause
Yeah.
I was trying to go get clean, bro. And I worked all the way in LA. So I
In
had to
LA?
get-
So you
yeah,
came from here in Downey
yeah
to
so
LA?
LA, bro.
Fuck,
So I
dude,
had
that
to take
sucks.
I had to take two buses, 2 trains, another bus over here to get home.
Yeah.
And I had all this shit in my
Closer.
closet.
Take a little bit.
And I had to take all of this. I had all this shit on my shirt now.
Yeah.
So. And he was like, nah, you can't. You have to finish the shift. There's no one to cover you. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a flying
No
fuck
way.
right now, bro.
Yeah, you're about to quit. You're like,
Yeah,
fuck
dude,
you,
I was
get
about to
the
quit, and
fuck outta
he's-
here.
And he came out with a new shirt, so he gave it to me.
Yeah.
I was like, alright, cool. I'll work like this. But the whole time, bro, I was just smelling like meat. And it was like raw meat. I think it was raw like pork meat.
Mm.
So, dude, ever since I like hated carnitas and chicharrones, bro, I didn't eat carnitas until I was working with
Carnitas
Pepsi,
is
bro.
so bomb, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Imagine a carnitas pizza, bro.
Carnitas pizza sounds like some Mexican shit.
Bro, that sounds.
I don't know.
There's
I don't know how I
al
feel about
pastor
that.
pizza, bro.
Some what?
Al pastor pizza?
Where? At the Michoacana or what?
No, bro. I don't think they sell that shit in the Michoacana. No, it's like actually in Buena Park.
The Michoacana is a good idea, though. Like, people, like
From
they have
Michoacán?
elotes there, right? They have
Yeah,
elotes
they
and
have
shit
a lot
like
of
that.
shit. Remember that place that we went?
Yeah, it's
You
like
got
that.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah,
like that.
they got chamoñadas.
Chamoñadas and like mangoneadas
Mangoneadas
and
and-
limoneadas and pendojeadas.
Yeah,
Shit
that's
like
funny,
that.
dude.
Yeah, bro. You have a chanclas story, bro? Have a chanclas story for me today? Well, I'm gonna give you mine.
Give me yours.
I'll give you mine, bro. This is probably the worst ass whooping that I ever had,
Yeah.
and one of the stories that got me into who I am now, bro.
Mm-hmm. Alright, like an asshole or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, so okay, back in my house in Guatemala, bro, we had a roof. It was like we had a terraza. We call it terraza. It's like
Terraza?
no, like you can go in it. You know what I mean? But it's like
You can go in the roof?
in the roof. Yeah.
So it's like an attic?
No, but it's like open. It's just a roof.
Okay.
This is the roof of the house, and you can
Yeah.
go step on it. You know.
Yeah. So it's
So that's where we used to hang the clothes and everything. We had lassos from side to side
on top of the roof?
on top of the roof.
So it's like a balcony.
Kind of like a balcony, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like
Okay.
open.
I know. Yeah, it's like
Uh-huh.
yeah, like a sky, skies, something.
Something. Alright, so it's the roof, right?
Yeah, the roof.
I barely got my first laptop when I was like 12.
12, dude.
Uh-huh.
Fuck, man.
Because I
Young.
had parents over here in fucking US, bro. So my dad's like the only thing that my dad has done for me, you know, he sent me a laptop.
Yeah.
And then we had Wi-Fi. I had these little things that you have to put like money in it. You know like the Mexican cards, you have to put credit in your phone to be able to call someone.
Yeah, the
Okay.
$2 cards. My
Yeah,
mom would send me to get
uh-huh.
to the store, get those $2
Yeah,
cards
yeah, yeah.
all the time.
So it was shit like that, but you can get internet out of it.
In and out.
In that whole internet.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
how I used
crazy.
to. That's how I used to get internet
So
over
you
there.
gotta get
Now-
the
no
$2
one-
card and
Yeah.
then watch some porn and shit.
But when I bought mine, it had like $100 in it, like 100 quetzales on it. So
Why?
it was like, cause that was a special.
oh,
I had like 250 quetzales for it.
it's fucking
Paid-
wild,
paid for
dude.
it. But so I got that shit right,
Hmm.
and then my cousin is like my big cousin.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, we should watch some porn, and I'm like, what the fuck is porn? And then he's like, you don't know what the fuck porn is? I was like, ah. And then he gave me some links, sent it to me.
He grabbed
And-
you and he's like, "This is what you do."
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Nah, bro. Nah, I didn't have that type of cousins. So he gave me some ideas and what to look for, right? And then I called my other friend,
Yeah.
and then I called my other cousin.
On what to look for?
No,
what to
no.
look
I call my friend, and so we can go and look at it.
Yeah.
In the terraza.
The terraza.
So
on
we
the
went
balcony.
to buy some chips. We got this fucking bowl. We put some chips, some lemon, some consomme, some sauce, some pepper.
Yeah.
You know, we got some ice creams and shit. And then we go up there. We start looking, we start looking for porn and shit. And then we find the first video.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, we can probably watch it now. But
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
see that my grandma was washing clothes.
She was washing clothes.
Yeah, so she was washing clothes. And then
Put this towards you like that. Yeah.
so she was washing clothes. And we didn't see that.
Better. Yeah.
So we were press play.
Mhm.
I was like moaning, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't see that my grandma was coming up the stairs, bro. Because we were so focused on this shit, we didn't hear my grandma coming up.
Yeah.
And she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And she sees me.
Get a pen real quick. Yeah, she sees you.
She sees me, my friend, and my other cousin up there.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Pendejos," and drops the fucking basket with the clothes. And then calls me back. She goes back downstairs and she comes upstairs and
Oh my gosh.
better not be doing this shit, blah blah. She took my laptop. Didn't see my laptop for like 2 years.
See
bro.
that's how right there. That's how like people like getting hit when they're horny because they're already horny and then they're
Hey, what the fuck? I didn't want to get fucking wet, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Let's say your mom hits you when you're like trying to like bust a nut,
Yeah.
and then she starts hitting you and you're already hard, so your brain goes,
harder,
this-
mama, harder.
Yeah, dude, you clipping hard as fuck, girl. Yeah.
Get in there.
Get in there, dude.
But yeah, bro, I was a good ass whooping, kind of
Yeah.
like it, low key. But yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What's your chancla story,
That's
bro?
wild. So your grandma beat the shit out of you.
For watching porn, bro.
Now you're addicted to getting hit in bed.
So ever since I was 12, I had
Yeah.
curiosity about
Yeah,
porn
that's
and
crazy.
shit, But
So for me, my chanclazo story. Well, anyways, before I start going to my chanclazo story, talking about porn, you were talking about how like people get hit and stuff, and then it was weird. Like the whole everyone's talking about the whole abortion thing.
yeah.
It's like a big deal right now with the abortion thing, and
Bro, if you're raped, yeah, you have a right.
look,
to
this is the thing. I feel like guys can't talk about it because like we don't.
Yeah, it doesn't happen on us, like in
Yeah,
us,
yeah.
We don't have that mom
Mm-hmm.
child kind of.
Yeah, I know. Like Joe Rogan was talking about it, and he was saying like if it's like 5 months old already, then it's like
That's killing someone.
yeah. But at the same time, it's like, dude, what do you do? It's like one of those things. Like, what do you do? And that brings me to my subject where I was like, what do I do? My chanclazo story, and
Oh, you're gonna talk about that story, bro?
what story
That story that you're gonna say right now?
about what?
I don't know. Say it.
Well, something's traumatized you,
Mm-hmm.
So for me, my chanclazo story. This is a traumatizing one. I'm kind of sad right now, so no, I'm just kidding.
That's how you're so bummed out,
Yeah,
bro?
I'm bummed out. No, but for reals,
Fuck it, I'm
so yeah, I'm starving. we need to finish this shit up. That way we can go eat some Domino's.
Some dumbness.
Domino's.
Some dumbness.
And so for me, my story starts. I was like, I was probably, I'm gonna say 16.
16.
And so one day I was drinking by myself, something like the fucking thing, the bottle, and then I filled up a Gatorade bottle full of whiskey, and then I drank it all with no chaser, nothing, and then I was in my room, and then I guess I passed out, and then I fell backwards when I passed out. I was watching like a movie. I was watching Office Space, and I passed out, and I guess like I passed out, I fell back like on my back, and then I started throwing up, and then I guess like my brother heard, and he came over, and I guess I was already purple, and then so he didn't know what to do, so he called my mom, and then they put me on my side, and then they had to call the paramedics, and then like I went to the hospital, and then they were trying to figure out what was wrong with me. They thought I was like on drugs or something, and I think alcohol is a drug. But
It gets
so
addictive as
yeah,
fuck, bro.
I'm not addicted to it like that because of
Not
this,
anymore.
and because I was 16, dude. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I thought I was just gonna have a good time, watch a movie, and then go to sleep. But I passed out. I just remember blacking out and just falling straight back, and then
That could be the last time
Oh,
you fucking see
yeah,
something,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. So I get to the hospital and they're like, you don't know, like you had alcohol poisoning so bad that we almost pumped your stomach, all this bullshit. And then I guess like I was there, and like my parents were there, and they're all freaking out. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, fuck, what happened? I feel like death. It's like the worst cruda of all crudas, the mother of crudas. Like I was fucking hungover as shit, dude. I wake up.
First crew
The,
is
the
always
first thing I
the
see is I
best
see the
one.
light turn on. And then I'm like, whoa, I'm in the hospital. And I look over at my dad, and I'm just like, fuck. What's going on? And then then the doctor's like, we fucking wasted a bed for you last night. Someone could have fucking used it, and we thought you were dying, but you're just drunk, and all this shit. And I felt bad. I was like, fuck you. And then and then I went back to sleep, and then I woke up, and then the nurse came in and was like, are you okay? And then like, yeah, he's like, shit happens, you're young, just don't drink anymore. My brother was there. He didn't really talk to me like that much. And then but he's like, yeah, don't do it again. I get home, and then like I think my ex-girlfriend at the time was like trying to like I was trying to talk. I needed someone to talk to. So but I didn't have no, like all my friends were skateboarding. I went with them, and they're like, what happened? Because my brother told all my friends. He's like, what's wrong with him? And then so like I get there, and then he's like, what happened? And then my friends are like, I don't know what's happening with him. And then I go home. I still feel like shit. And then I hit up my ex. I'm like, dude, can I talk to you? And she's like, I don't give a fuck. And I was like,
straight up.
yeah. And then but for me that was a big, like I was really depressed before that, and then like for me that was like a big like eye opener. Like it was like something I always think about it. And I go back to it, and I'm like, dude, this is like a second chance of life that I have. Cause like I was just fucking stupid, and then like all of a sudden like my life it's turned around, and I was like, I don't know. And then I think like subconsciously my body was like, you need to make babies before you die again, Cause I pretty much was almost dead, and I think that's why my girlfriend got pregnant so fast. Like I was looking for it, but not consciously. And I think that's why it happened. And like, cause when people almost die, they tend to live their life fast.
Yeah.
Cause you want to get through things faster, and then I think that's why, in that moment where like I could have not had a kid and had a kid, I think that's why my brain went, overrode everything. And for me, that was like a big like traumatizing thing in my life, because it's just like, fuck, man, like I could have died, and like I got a second chance of life and shit,
Damn, bro.
Yeah. And then yeah, for me that's like my chancla story. It's like I feel like I had a second chance, and I want to do other things. Like I want my job right now to be my last job. I want to wrap cars, I don't give a fuck what I do. I want to do something, start a business. And I know it's a bummer. It's a bummer, but now like everything's better, and alcohol is great.
Bro, you forgot that. I think that was too much.
That being said, alcohol is a shitty thing. And we all see people like get lost in it. But for me, it was like I'm not addicted to anything. The only thing I'm addicted to is like fucking, I don't even know. Cause
maybe vaping, bro.
vaping.
See you vaping a lot.
Yeah, but that's probably
That's
that one thing. That one thing I have. Yeah. It's that one thing I have left. It's like that one thing I do. It's like vape.
Because you're not smoking weed. You're not drinking as much.
I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. Like
You only drink once a week, huh?
I used to be like kind of addicted to smoking weed because in high school I would smoke a lot. Dude, like baked out of my mind. Then like I would just hotbox a room every single day.
Damn, like that.
We'd pass the blunt around like 5 times, and then we'd watch SpongeBob without the audio and with loud gangster music playing in the background. Like one time we were playing Lil Troy, and Lil Troy's like, "I hit the highway, making money the flyway," and SpongeBob's driving in his fucking car down the highway. And then fucking guess what, dude? The very next scene, fucking I don't know if it was that exact scene, but the song has the same chorus, making money the flyway, and then Mr. Krabs' eyes turn into cash, and like it's in money signs. Oh shit! And then I was tripping. I was like, this is the shit, dude. And then I would watch like shit with like what's that fucking that dog, the cowardly dog.
Yeah, what?
The cowardly dog.
Oh, that shit was badass.
Yeah,
bro.
I would watch that fade as fuck with no audio, and then just like listen to it with like gangster music playing in the radio, like ring ding dong, and then there's someone like ringing the doorbell. Like it's so weird when you get high. Yeah, but for me, like nah, I don't really get high no more. I think when I had like so I took salvia.
Oh shit.
So I hallucinated. So what happened was I was in my room, and then and then I took like a hit, and then I was like, this shit ain't doing shit, so I smoked more, and then
You ran out.
Yeah, it tastes like fucking bong water, dude. It tastes so bad, and then I take a hit, and then all of a sudden
But
my
did
friend
you burn it,
my friend already did it, and he started laughing and said that he was in Africa. I saw my friend turn into a giraffe and shit, and then I was like, Dad, that sounds dope. And then I was like, ain't shit happening to me, and I was sitting back like this, and also my friend walks in, and he wasn't smoking at the time, and then so my friend walks in, and then he has some hot Cheetos, and then he touches me on the leg like, hey, what's up, man? And everything just goes. Like I was like, whoa, everything just turns into like hexagons, like it goes like when you see the lights and you blink, like that.
Right now?
Yeah.
Looking,
like that, like the whole room turned into like a circle just like that, and then everything just went like this, like it was moving, and then everything I was imagining started becoming actual pictures. So I saw a clown going like running like this, and then I saw like a happy, like the emoji happy face, and it just took his tongue out at me like that, and then like winked at me, and then I just kept hearing like ha ha ha, and I was laughing. I was on the bed like ha ha, I was like just laughing my ass off, and then I saw bandages, like the circle hexagons turned into bandages, and then. Yeah, and then I kept hearing like the Joker's voice in the background, and then like that's only 15 seconds, and then you're out of it, and that's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just 15 seconds?
15 seconds. That's all it lasts. I don't know, dude. I think I didn't smoke that much, but it felt like I smoked a lot. Salvia.
Salvia?
Salvia.
Where'd you get that shit?
I got it at a smoke shop. My friend got it at a smoke shop. It used to be legal.
Smoke shop?
Yeah, it used to be legal. I think it still is. I think it's not legal because it's not legal because of Miley Cyrus did it, and then it became illegal. I think.
Fuck you, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, Miley Cyrus fucking it up for us Mexicans over here and Guatemalans.
It's all good. I wanna go to Denver, bro.
Denver for the fucking
for the
experiences.
Yeah, because everything's legal there, so I think that like they control it. Just in case you're tripping out, they will know what you do. You know what they do.
Yeah.
In case if they need to bring you back or something.
Yep. Yeah, they have a shaman, right? They have like a shaman. Like it's not a shaman, but it's like a guide, right? Like they guide you through it. They do the hum numma 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 hum numma numma numma.
Fucking badass. Imagine kind of tripping it again, bro.
And they got the Naruto in the background.
Fucking running.
Yeah, so I don't know what else I got to say, but
do some shots fired or something, bro?
well, we already drank. Yeah, so I mean,
I don't know, bro.
yeah, so I don't know what's gonna happen with the rapping in the car. But I feel like we fucked up. I think we're supposed to use the knifeless tape around the corners and the edges. You get me? So you cut it like that.
Yeah, but I mean, we had to go into the way the roof is.
Yeah.
We had to go into it and then cut at an angle.
Yeah.
So that way you can see it.
Yeah.
But I mean that
it makes sense though. Yeah.
Makes sense. Going down though, you can see a lot of air bubbles though.
Yeah.
The little lines.
Yeah. Yeah, but we'll get it. We'll get it.
If we have
hey man, look.
If we have
even
some left over, then we can just redo the whole.
Yeah, but even though look, the thing is I'm trying to wrap the car right now. I'm trying to wrap a Evo, and it's hard. But look, you know what? I see it as a learning experience. Even though I spent I fucked up by buying expensive wrap. I'll admit it. I fucked up by buying expensive wrap. I should have bought cheaper wrap, and then I learned on that. And then after maybe 6 months, change it. Yeah. But I fucked up. I used the most hardest wrap to wrap, the metallic. Yeah. So I think I need more knifeless tape.
We might need some. Well, it was cold too, you know.
Yeah, it was cold. It's supposed to be 70 degrees, and it started raining.
It's funny because when the sun was out, that was when we were getting the prep ready.
Yeah, we were getting prep ready and shit. And
by the time we were wrapping, it was cold already. So
yeah.
Fucking antenna, bro.
If we have a company, what are we gonna call it? Let's get this one. Dude, I like old school rappers.
Old school rappers? Not because we ain't old school, bro. We're 21 years old.
New school rappers?
We have an average of 22.5 years old.
Huh. So we could call it rap that shit.
Rap that shit. Wrap that shit up.
Rap that sheet.
That shit.
What about rap that sheet?
W.
That way, white people don't get in two.
W2 is you, bro. Write
what about rap?
Up.
Rap that. Don't be silly. Rap your willy. Let's get it. I don't know. Retro raps. Rap that monkey.
Rap that monkey.
Rap that.
Cover that monkey up.
Cover that monkey. Rap that hitter.
Rap that hitter.
Rap that scorpion. Rap that anaconda.
That. You know. Pimp my rap.
Pimp my rap. This is stupid. Yeah. So I don't know, but we're gonna start a rap company.
Rapper Z. We're
gonna start it and let this be known in this podcast right now, episode 6, the Devil's number.
Bro.
This is the Devil's podcast, homie. My mom would be mad at me. She'd be like, "Oh, horns and shit."
Esos del diablo, mijo.
Esos del diablo. You should skip 6 and go to 7. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, mom.
Yeah. You went to 666, bro.
Yeah, and so
I don't know if I have 666 stories about my childhood, bro.
Really?
I might have to go dig deeper.
I think it's gonna end right now,
bro.
Movie recording has stopped automatically.
Oh.
Alrighty. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. Homie.
Ooh.
Yep. My camera only recorded at 30 minutes at a time, so.
Oh, okay. I need to upgrade.
Yeah.
Camera, bro.
So.
Anytime soon. Not right now.
So yeah, that's pretty much the podcast, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Easy?
We're gonna name what are we gonna name the rap company, dude? Rap your fucking dick. That's how we're gonna call it. Wrap that dick.
I wanna call it that,
dude,
bro.
our pizza's gonna be cold as fuck, dude.
Yeah, bro, let's go get the pizzas, bro.
Dude, anyways.
I mean tacos, bro. You only get tacos.
Let's do this. Yeah. Alrighty, man. So that was the podcast. You know, I'm buzzed as fuck right now. I didn't eat anything all day, dude. I was just so nervous about wrapping my car.
Why were you nervous, though?
Cause look how it looks. That's why. The top looks good.
My side looks good, though.
The top looks good, and then your side looks good, but there's some wrinkles.
Yeah.
And then but look, I'm not even mad at it. Look, we're gonna figure it out. Look, I didn't think about using a knifeless tape on that, and I don't have enough knifeless tape for that shit. So we're gonna have to figure it out. The knifeless tape?
Yeah.
It's expensive, dude. It's like $30 for like a 162 feet or something like that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy like your grandma. It's crazy like my mama. It's crazy like yo crazy ass motherfuckers out there. Look. And I'm just saying, dude, if you ever get hit by the chancla, then you gotta let us know, man. If the chancla's coming after you, you gotta run.
You gotta run.
If the backhand is coming after you, you gotta run. If the fucking
that spoon is coming at you.
The spoon is coming out of the fucking bean and the bean pot, you know, the fucking olla frijoles, and the fucking spoon's coming out of there. The spoon's coming out of there. It's gonna hit you in the face. Whoo, you gotta get out of there. You gotta tell
You
your
see
mom,
mama
bye.
with the
Get
fucking
fuck
cable,
outta
bro.
here.
You gotta get the fuck out of
The
there.
cable from the vacuum cord, you know, they'll fuck you over that shit, dude. It's like a fuck Capitan on that bitch, you know?
Capitan, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fuck the Capitan, bro. I'm
It's
gonna
that
have nightmares
fucking
today.
Capitan, homie. And, yeah, that's
Call me the Capitan's nightmare, bro.
the Capitan's nightmare.
Yeah.
Is that what they call you?
Nah.
Just kidding.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
so
here. Let's go
anyway,
get those pizzas, bro.
Yeah, let's get these pizzas.
Going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so damn fly. Going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so damn fly. Love has no boundaries, love trying to speak words more profoundly. Hit me up, I said what's up, watch me crying as I get torn up like a poem, trying to run fast, escape reality and nothing else matters. From my lung through a passage of smoke, as they get high with every blaze they took, which comes naturally. As a kid, I defiantly speak with the mind and listen to every word I rhyme. Maybe love can turn back the hands of time. 11 o'clock on a Sunday night, mind bleeding out like I'm in a fight. Escape the pain of unspoken reality. Heartbreak, asking why is it always me? Tell me how to end this mental evaluation. Spread my words like a motherfucking presentation. Give me life, give me truth, give me love, let it end all the way and fire like a dove. Cause I'm going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so damn fly. Going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so damn fly.
Stay by my side 3005. If anything, I'm lucky you ain't mine. I act too childish, but not Gambino. How we got here, man, fuck we know. Got me so whipped just like the Django. I'm so happy, sunshine and rainbow. Since you got here, where the fuck Durango? Your love hit me hard, deep KO. Just got knocked down to my feet. Who is this girl standing over me? She looks so pretty and she acts so sweet. I didn't change her, man, she changed me. Cause
close your eyes, kiss your lip. LSD, take a trip. Take this wine, take a sip. Open wide, it's going in. All dry, all raw, ayy. All day, I ball, ayy. I was right, you were wrong, ayy. Fuck them love songs. I'm gone to a different fucking planet. I'm done cause a motherfucker had it so fake. She's plastic, need that weed so pass it. Ashley, don't you ash it, just get in the front seat. Late night, night drive, I'm so high. You're so fine, you're so mine, damn right.
Going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so damn fly. Going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so damn fly. Going off in a night drive, going in straight for your thighs. Love the way you're looking tonight, baby girl, you're so